Summoning a servant of calamity.
Husband.
Ha ha ha. I'm an A-rank berserker. Who dares mess with me now?
An A-rank class, you're gonna be a world-class big shot. Take me with you, boss. I'm a C-rank shield warrior. What kind of shield do you need, boss? What?
I'm a B-rank bard. I can buff and deal damage. Look at me, boss.
Berserker. PFT. I'm an A-rank class. Fireball mage. Check this out.
Talk about a short-lived moment of glory. Skinny monkey, you're a genius.
When we team up for dungeons, you'll all be begging me to heal you.
I'm an enchanter. Brothers, I'll give you 20% off on gear enchantments.
Why am I a classless? My life is completely ruined.
I don't want to haul bricks. I heard the bricks at the construction site outside the city are made of demonic rock. Each one weighs over 100 pounds. My frail body would fall apart after a day.
Oh no, I'm toast. Now I'm officially unemployed. I won't even be able to hold my head up on blind dates.
My god, is that the rare Aura Master class? The visual effects are insane.
Outstanding? That's an understatement. I heard Aura Masters are super rare. When they deploy a group buff aura, it can double the combat power of an entire raid.
Guzu, Level 1. Class, Calamity, Lord of the Old Days. Unique Talent 1, City of Calamity, Conceptual. In my BGM, in my domain, no one can defeat me. Unique Talent 2, Servants of Calamity, Conceptual. You can summon your own servants from the endless river of time. Unique Talent 3, Calamity Growth, Conceptual. The greater the panic and disaster you cause, the faster your power grows.
This isn't a dream. Calamity, Lord of the Old Days. What kind of class is this? It doesn't sound like a good guy's class at all. Everyone else gets classes like Berserkers, Paladins, Archmages. They all sound righteous and full of the light of righteousness. But I get Calamity, Lord of the Ancient Days. This doesn't feel right. Did I pick up the wrong script? Did I wander onto the villain set next door? Within the domain of Calamity, I am the law. I am deathless. Isn't this the legendary domain? A domain right from the start? And an immortality cheat on top of that? Doesn't that mean, as long as someone dares step into my 1-meter range, I can make them put on a little show right then and there? Come at me. Summon servants from the endless mysteries. That description sounds pretty high concept. Summoning sanity-draining Lovecraftian horrors, or summoning something like Sadako that crawls out of a TV. In my past life, I was just an ordinary corporate drone. I've been in this world for 18 years now, always hoping for a twist of fate to change my destiny. Now it seems my cheat has finally arrived, even if it looks a bit sinister. Should I give it a try? Let's do it. Summon Calamity Servant.
Command confirmed. Establishing Calamity Link. Link successful. A lost
What's
soul
going on?
is awakening from the river of forgotten time.
My lord.
Ghost. Mommy, I want to go home.
They just ran off. I just wanted to test the skill.
Lao Wang, I heard your class produced 3 A-rank classes. Your bonus this year must be huge.
Oh, not at all. It's your class. Zhangqiang awakened to a rare class.
Our class only has Chen Qianqian as a rare class, and several students with no class at all. Our average is at the bottom.
Relax. Awakening depends on talent and luck.
Teacher, help. There's a ghost.
What nonsense. What ghost? What's wrong with this student?
Teacher, it's true. There really is a ghost. A female ghost in red.
Teacher Zhou, help. Our class. Our class is haunted.
Calm down, tell me slowly.
Our classmates are scared out of their minds.
Calm down, tell me slowly.
Dozens of students are saying the same thing. It can't be a prank.
Could something really have happened? What on earth is going on in class 1 to 3, grade 12?
Gushu, Chen. Please be safe.
Come on, guys, I just wanted to test a skill. Your reaction is a bit over the top. It's just a lady in red.
Detected, you have successfully caused a minor disturbance. Your conceptual level talent, calamity growth, has been triggered.
Scaring people gives me experience. I see. So that's how calamity growth works. Others level up by fighting monsters. But I do it by spreading fear. Since we're on the same side, I should get to know my girl's strength, right? Is this the kind of stats a level 1 summon should have? Blood-wetting dress is immune to all damage and can absorb negative emotions to boost its power. It's an unstoppable perpetual motion machine. It forcibly reduces all attributes by 50%, and it's an AoE aura. No wonder the whole class looked like they'd seen a ghost. Husband, we will never be apart. Even though we're bound together, she can revive infinitely. She's a walking fountain. So this is the true power of a conceptual level talent. Zhang Hao's A-rank talent isn't even fit to be compared.
What the hell are these brats up to? What's going on? This temperature isn't right. Even I, a second-tier warrior, can't withstand it.
It's not physical cold. This chill carries death and resentment. It's the aura of a high-tier calamity.
What is that thing? S-rank? No. This pressure, it's definitely beyond S-rank. A calamity. Monarch.
Ding. Congratulations, host. Level up to level 2. All attributes increased by 10. New skill learned. Calamity Gaze, level 1.
This feels amazing. This is the feeling of getting stronger. Let me check out the new skill right away.
Gushu. It's him. That quiet student I thought failed his awakening. What's his relationship with the woman in red? My level 48 wind speaker feels like an ant before her.
Whoa, honey, calm down. She's on our side. This is my homeroom teacher.
I almost died just now.
Sorry, Miss Zhou. I scared you and the other students. She's my summon.
A summon?
A level 1 student summons something that could kill me instantly. That's impossible.
It's true. You all saw it. Let me show you my stats panel.
My eyes. They hurt so much.
Teacher, what's wrong?
Gushu, your stats panel is toxic. Just looking at it makes my head feel like it's going to explode.
Right, I forgot my class is too special. Ordinary people can't look at it. Here, teacher, look at this instead. My summon stats panel should be fine.
This isn't a bug. This is the future of the Empire. Gushu's value is immeasurable. Student Gushu, you are the Empire's hope. Student Gushu, would you like to serve the nation?
Serve the nation? Recruiting me? The plot is moving way too fast.
Gushu, your profession is a treasure the Empire has never seen before. If you join the official ranks, I promise you, you'll outrank any official you meet by 3 levels. With the privilege to act first and report later.
With the nation as my backing, money would be plentiful. Resources would be abundant. Isn't that 1,000 times better than working alone? Maybe I should give it a try.
Good. Wait here for me. Don't wander off. I'll go find the principal right away. Right away. Ah. Ouch, ouch.
What's going on, Zhou? Why are you so frantic? What's the situation in the classroom? I heard someone say there's a ghost.
It's not a ghost. It's a summoned creature. It's the summoned creature of our classmate Gushu.
Zhou, are you serious? That chilling aura is from a necrotic creature. How could it be a student summon?
Teacher Zhou, an S-rank summoner's first-tier summon. Is at most a wolfhound. That pressure earlier even made my heart tremble. You say it's second tier?
Principal, believe me. This is absolutely a super genius who defies all understanding.
The pressure is bone-chilling. Chilling. Could it be a high-tier summon? Gushu, I am Principal Lu Zhengguo. Teacher Zhou says this is your summoned creature.
Yes, it's somewhat special. Principal, please see for yourself.
Conceptual level. Damage immunity. Mandatory weakening. And can resurrect infinitely. Ah, Gushu. I never imagined our third high could produce such a shocking and extraordinary talent. This is an honor for the school, and an even greater honor for me, Lu.
Principal, you're too kind.
Gushu. The environment here is too poor. Let's go to my office and talk slowly. Gushu. Try this tea. This is something good I rarely share. It's very beneficial for mental energy recovery.
Thank you, Principal.
Gushu, I've roughly understood your situation, your profession, and summon companion. Their power already far exceeds our school, even the limits of Tianqi City. This is a direct line to the Empire's top leadership. I must report this bypassing the normal hierarchy. This is also for your future and safety. Of course, this requires your consent.
Principal, since I've shown it to you, it's naturally because I want to take this step.
Well done. I knew you had the right mindset. Reporting, Tianqi, number 3 middle school. We have discovered a confirmed mythical class professional, surpassing the SSS level, with an initial level of 1, possessing a companion summon with conceptual rules power.
Principal Lu Jingguo, are you certain it's conceptual level and infinite resurrection? Do you know the consequences of false reporting?
I stake my life on it. Every word is true.
Good. Stay where you are. Don't move. Level 1 response personnel are already on their way.
I stake my life on it. Every word is true.
Conceptual level? How is that possible?
We're taking this kid, Zhang Yid. Who dares to fight me for him?
You brute who only knows how to fight. What do you understand? Look clearly. This is psychic control. It's a curse, the peak of the magic system. That mandatory weakening aura is simply divine. With this, our mage core's output could double. No, tenfold. This Gushu is a born leader for our mage academy. If you dare to take him, I'll fight you to the death today.
Nonsense. What use is a magic swordsman? A real man fights with his fists.
There's also an S-class Holy Light Priest. Our comprehensive university is their best fit.
Li Wen, what's wrong with you, kid?
Deans, this is a special talent report transmitted from Tianqi City. I'm here to deliver it.
The Lord of the Old Days. Never heard of him.
Surpassing SS level? Isn't that an exaggeration?
Really, conceptual level? That's an invincible tank. We, the War Academy, have got to have him.
What do you know? This is the pinnacle of the magic system. Gushu must join our mage academy.
Shut up, all of you. A talent of this caliber can only be nurtured by our Shinchi University.
Well, isn't this lively? All of you combined are thousands of years old. Is it really worth it over a student?
Minister Zhang, what brings you here?
I heard there were a lot of promising seedlings this year, so I came to take a look.
Minister Zhang, I didn't expect you to come. It's a newly discovered genius, named Gushu. Because his talent is just too unique, that's why all the deans are.
Unique? How unique can it be? It's not like we haven't seen SS-level talents in recent years. Conceptual level. There's actually someone in this world who awakened a conceptual level talent? This Gushu, our military department wants him.
Minister Zhang, since you've spoken, we have no objections. We just hope he won't be broken in a place too cruel. Minister, you're settling it just like that? Will those deans agree? This data shows immunity to damage, infinite resurrection. Minister, is this data correct?
This kid is like a nuclear bomb without a fuse. If we leave him at a school, what can those old scholars teach him besides writing papers? What else? What if one day he gets upset in the school cafeteria and decides to let that ghost bride out for a stroll? A few deaths would be a minor issue, but if it causes panic or even gets him infiltrated and turned by the alien races, that would be a disaster of epic proportions.
But Minister, we managed to snatch him, yet he's a hot potato. Where should we assign him? The Azure Dragon Army's elite corps. They have abundant resources, should be able to keep him in check. This kid.
No. Those guys in the Azure Dragon Army are too arrogant, their noses are in the air. Gushu's class is clearly a lone wolf type. If he goes there, he'll either be ostracized or turn the place upside down. Plus, the Azure Dragon Army is too orthodox, too many rules. Might not suit such an unorthodox class.
Then, the White Tiger Army, they specialize in positional warfare. And they're short on strong tanks. The White Tiger Army's combat roster won't work either.
The White Tiger Army is too conservative. This kid's summons are no joke. You can tell just by the name. It needs chaos and slaughter to grow stronger quickly. Throwing him into a defensive position as a target would be a terrible waste.
This one's no good, that one's no good. Our military department is big. But a new recruit who gets treated like royalty the moment he arrives is a first for me, too. We can't just create a new pose specifically for him.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I was just about to tell you.
It's true, an ability of this caliber is safest kept within our military department.
Special talent requires a special approach. By the way, how's this year's recruitment going?
Pretty good overall. Most legions have met their recruitment targets. Only one legion has a recruitment count of 0.
You mean the Godslayer Corps? In that case, let's assign Gushu to the Godslayer Corps.
Sir, you're serious? Sending him into that meat grinder. What if he gets killed?
He won't. He's immune to all damage. Even the Abyss can't hurt him. The Godslayer Corps' environment is perfect for his growth. Enough talk. Call Sukyong right now.
Why the hell? You ask why. Every year during the recruitment season, all the good prospects get snatched up by the Azure Dragon Corps and those bastards from the White Tiger Corps. All that's left for us are the dregs. This year, we finally heard there were a few S-rank prospects down south. I even submitted the damn application. And what happened? I just got notified they were intercepted by the Azure Dragon Corps. Are they the favored sons, and we're the unwanted stepchildren? I'm going to see the minister. I'm going to flip his desk over.
Oh, Sister Chiong, calm down, calm down. The Azure Dragon Corps is a main force, after all. They guard the front lines of the Abyss. It's normal for them to get more resources. And the minister hasn't forgotten about us. I heard there's another list being screened.
Screened, my ass. What good stuff could possibly be left? At best, a few A ranks, if we're lucky. As for a real S rank, a true strategic level genius, they've already been picked clean. This time, if I can't recruit even one newbie who can hold their own, at the upcoming New Legion tournament, our Godslayer Corps will be dead last again. Where will we put our faces then?
What's this, Sue? I can smell the gunpowder through the phone line. You're cursing me for being biased again, aren't you?
So what if I am? You did it, so why can't I say it?
All right. Cut the tantrum. The Azure Dragon Corps did snatch a lot of people just now. But I haven't forgotten about your Slayer Corps. As soon as the news came in, you were the first person I thought of.
Really? You're that nice? It's not some unwanted D rank from a backwater you're just dumping on me, is it?
D rank? Sukyong, listen up. What I'm giving you this time isn't an S rank. Nor is it an SS rank. Just now, a special case was reported from Tianchi City. The class ability is unique. It involves concepts and rules.
What? What did you say? You're not joking? A treasure like that. How could those vampires in the Azure Dragon Corps let it go? How could it possibly fall to us?
The Azure Dragon Corps. They were busy snatching up those elemental mages just now. Their line was busy. What? You don't want him? If you don't, I'll give him to the Vermilion Bird or White Tiger Corps.
Who says I don't want him? I'll fight anyone who tries to take him from me.
This is no female ghost. This is clearly a warm and fuzzy little blanket.
Third floor, principal's office. Keep up, Xiaojiang. Let's not keep our VIP waiting.
Holy crap, Commander Sue.
Old Lou, it's been years. Your office still smells this stuffy and old. Move, don't block the way. I'm not here to catch up today. You must be Gushu, right?
Isn't this plot twist a bit too fast? I'm Gushu.
You really do look the part. No wonder you caused such a big stir. I'm Su Qiang, Chief of Staff of the Slayer Corps. You can call me Sis Qiang. From today on, your safety is under the jurisdiction of our Slayer Corps. This kid's summon. Even I can feel the pressure from it. Good. Very good. Kid, I like your style. Pack your things and come with me. This dump of a school is too small for a real dragon like you.
All right, I'll follow your lead, Sis Chiong.
Ooh, quite the temper.
Honey, calm down. She's one of us.
Haha, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Really interesting. All right, since your little wife isn't mad anymore, let's get going. Stop dawdling. Our young master should head back to the palace and enjoy the good life.
So, where are we going?
What, afraid your big sister will sell you off? To the imperial capital, of course. This backwater place doesn't have the resources for a true dragon like you to thrive.
The imperial capital?
That's right, straight to the headquarters of our god-slaying corps. Young master, don't worry, we've arranged everything. Once we arrive in the imperial capital, we'll first take you to the best sanatorium for a full physical exam and data recording. Then we'll arrange for you to start leveling up. Oh, and by the way, we'll get you a 10 times experience boost scroll, guaranteed to skyrocket your leveling speed. This is produced from the Shengxia Empire's top strategic dungeons.
You know, I've only seen experience boost scrolls in textbooks, let alone a 10 times experience boost scroll. That's one of the resources from the top strategic dungeons controlled by the Shengxia Empire. You're not joking, are you, sisters?
You're the young master of our god-slaying corps. If you don't use it, who will?
Hey, young master, Sister Keon even used her own savings. You better train hard.
We're here.
Salute.
Young master, this is the God-Slaying Corps branch in Tianqi City, and also our transfer station back to the imperial capital. Our private jet is already waiting.
Let's go, young master. It's time we head to the imperial capital. Let's use this time on the road to fill you in on our god-slaying corps, so you won't be completely lost later. As for your treatment, what we said in the car, young master, is no joke. As long as it's for getting stronger, you can freely use the equipment, skill books, and potions in the warehouse. Of course, I'll handle the approval process. You just need to sign.
Attention, passengers. We are about to arrive at Longjing, the capital of the Shengxia Empire. The plane will begin its descent. Please fasten your seat belts.
So this is Longjing?
That's the Empire State Building. That's the headquarters of the Professional Guild. That floating structure is the Royal Magic Academy. And over there.
Let's go, young master. I'll handle the approval and take you to the medical center for a checkup.
Taizier. This is the God-Slaying Army's medical center. It has the most advanced equipment in the entire empire. Taizier. Look at that transparent pod. That's a deep tissue repair pod. As long as you're not completely dead, soak in there for half an hour, and you'll be good as new. And over there, that's a psionic wave scanner. It specifically detects soul damage. It's also the main focus of this physical exam.
Hey, who's that kid? Deputy Jiang is personally giving him a tour.
Never seen him before. Looks young. Probably a green recruit they just brought in.
But look at the bag in Deputy Jiang's hand. That's an S-Class resource requisition order, right? And a rush one at that.
S-Class? Seriously? I heard that old Sue from Logistics is tight as a drum. He even held up my alloy battle axe reimbursement for 2 days. What makes this kid so special?
What makes him so special? He's got a rich daddy, that's what. Look at him. Not a shred of energy fluctuation coming off him. His posture is all sloppy too. A wet behind the ears rookie who's never seen real combat. I passed by the quartermaster earlier. Heard Boss Sue is pulling strings for this kid, authorizing a 10-fold experience scroll for him.
A greenhouse flower propped up by resources like that? He'd probably piss himself on a real battlefield.
What's going on? That's his summon. I feel like my soul is freezing.
All right, honey, all right. Don't scare them like that. They're our future comrades in arms. A bit too chatty, sure, but they're just walking experience points.
Haha, Taizier. Your method is the best. These guys are like stubborn mules. Need a good scare to behave.
I wasn't trying to scare them. It's just that my better half has a bit of a temper. She's a little overprotective.
Sister Shinshin, we're here.
So this is the Taizier Suqiong mentioned. Hello there, Gu Shu. I'm Zhang Shinshin. I'll be conducting your physical exam.
Hello, Sister Shinshin.
Come, have a seat. Don't be nervous, it's a routine check. Good physical condition. Solid foundation for someone who just changed classes, especially in the psionics department. Your activity level far exceeds others at your rank. Seems the rumors are true. Your summon really is something special. Little brother Gu Shu, do you have a girlfriend?
Huh. No, I don't. Well, I have a ghost wife. But that probably doesn't count as a girlfriend, right? We haven't exactly gotten a marriage license. Wait, I mean, we don't have that kind of conventional romantic relationship.
You don't? That's good. If you ever feel a bit under the weather here at the base, or get tired from training, and want someone to talk to, you can come find your big sister anytime.
I thought you were supposed to be the kind, gentle big sister type. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm being teased? And why does that sound so off?
Shinshin, stop teasing His Highness. Careful, or that one will get jealous and tear this clinic apart.
Alright. I'll stop teasing you. All the data looks normal. You're a fine young man.
Your Highness. What Shinshin said earlier had a deeper meaning. It's her special code.
Code? What code? That I'm in good health?
Heh. It means you're a fine young man.
These Godslayer army hooligans. Is there a single normal person among them?
Alright, stop spacing out over there. Let's go. Captain Su is waiting. The experience scroll. Let's go, Your Highness, the vehicle is ready.
Hey, Jiangshu, can I ask you something?
Ask away, we're close, you and me.
What's your class? You don't seem like a warrior or an assassin. Are you a machinist?
Me? I'm not much of a fighter. I'm not like that violent maniac Cheongjie. I'm just a support. Usually, I'm just in the back cheering everyone on, and tossing a few buffs to my teammates.
Support, specifically?
My class is Harbinger. Currently level 60. My rating? I think it's SS tier.
Level 60, SS tier class. And this is what you call not much of a fighter? Harbinger. What kind of class is that? It's not even recorded in the textbooks.
Heh, it's really not that special. My skills are mainly in two categories. One is for enemies. I can blind, deafen, or confuse them instantly. Forcefully reduce their armor and resistance. Even a boss of the same level, if hit by my skill, will be severely weakened. The other category is for allies, commonly known as a power boost. I can increase your attack and speed by 300%. I can also put an invincibility shield on you. As long as I'm alive, it's hard for you to die.
No wonder Su Qiong dares to run around the world with just her. All by themselves. Impressive. I'll be counting on you to carry me from now on, Jiang.
Heh, you flatter me, Your Highness. Serving you is my duty. Besides, Kyungjie said that for this special training, my mission is to protect you, Your Highness. We're here. Get out, Your Highness.
This is a leveling spot. It looks more like a frontline base from a sci-fi movie. So this is the entrance to the secret realm. If you know, you're here to level up. If you don't, you'd think we're launching a counterattack against aliens.
That's right. This is the exclusive leveling Holy Land for new recruits of all major legions. It's also the primary dungeon in the entire Empire with the highest experience yield and the most stable rules. Those are people from the Azure Dragon Corps. They all look so arrogant. It's annoying to watch. Over there are the White Tiger Corps. They have a huge crowd. They're packed in like sardines.
Looks like geniuses are mass-produced these days, huh?
Boss, don't mind their numbers. In terms of real quality, even combined, they're not worth one hand from you. You're the only face of our God-slaying Corps. Don't think everyone's just training separately now. Once everyone reaches level 10, Tier 1, the real show begins. There are quite a few promising recruits this year, just those with S-class energy fluctuations are at least 20.
20 S-class. In Revelation 3, an S-class might not appear for years. But here, it's like they're doing a bulk purchase.
That's normal. The military's efforts in gathering geniuses are beyond your imagination. With so many people, naturally, there's a need to rank them. That's the annual staple event, the Corps Rookie Martial Arts Exhibition.
Martial Arts Exhibition?
Simply put, once the rookies of all major corps reach level 10, a special trial dungeon will open. Each corps can only send one strongest representative to participate. In that dungeon, not only do they compete on who kills monsters faster, but also on whose fists are harder. It's a zone where PvP is allowed. Finally, resources will be allocated based on the points ratio. Yeah, it's very important. Our disadvantage before was our small numbers. The Corps lacked top-tier combat power. Every exhibition, we could only get scraps.
What about the selection? The Azure Dragon and White Tiger Corps have so many people. Choosing one representative must be a bloody mess internally.
Bingo. Correct. Their internal competition is fierce. For that single spot, they're probably running elimination matches now. It's exhausting those geniuses.
What about our God-slaying Corps?
Our God-slaying corps only recruited one true prodigy this year, you. So congratulations, boss. You don't need to participate in any selection. You're directly seeded into the finals.
So I'm the lone seedling in a barren field. It sounds a bit pathetic, but Gu Shu felt a huge relief in his heart. No internal competition to deal with, no office politics or scheming to handle. Just take the resources and level up. This simple, brutal model suits him perfectly. Good. Peaceful.
It's not just peaceful. If you can achieve a good ranking in that exhibition, besides the Corps' resources, the benefits you personally can get are beyond your imagination, boss. Legendary skill books. That's the standard. Custom-made legendary gear sets. Also basic. And higher multiplier experience scrolls. Rare materials.
Any one of these things, if taken outside, would make the professionals out there fight tooth and nail for it. It could even spark a small-scale bloodbath.
And as long as you make it into the top 3 in the martial arts tournament, the military will directly grant you the rank of captain. Just the special monthly allowance alone is this much.
50,000.
500,000, and that's after taxes. That's not even counting various mission bonuses and resource cash-outs. This is a real, solid military rank. With this status, in the future, within the Empire, aside from those truly powerful regional governors, you can basically walk all over the place.
Captain's rank at 18. Monthly income starting at 500,000. If this were in my past life, it would be a starting point I wouldn't even dare dream of. I'm doing this tournament. I have to win. Anyone who dares stand in the way of my money and promotion, I'll have the ghost bride sing a lullaby at their bedside all night. No more wasting time. Let's hurry to the secret realm and get some practice and leveling done first. Logically speaking, with the class I awakened, shouldn't I have been specially recruited by Divine Revelation University or Imperial University? How did the God-slaying army snatch me away?
Places like schools, they're fine for teaching ordinary geniuses. But they're not qualified to teach you, young master. Alright, young master, time to get down to business. Look, there are demonized boars in that hollow. Perfect for practice.
Even though it's just practice, these monsters don't look too bright. I'll reluctantly use them as my first targets. Wife, come out and get to work. These pigs look pretty cocky.
Detected panic value spreading.
It didn't even
Experience
double.
plus 30.
Extra income doesn't even count as a kill.
Ding. Killed LV2 demonized boar. Base experience plus 20. Tenfold multiplier active. Experience gained plus 200.
What kind of junk is this? The stats are bad enough, but it also reduces movement speed. Whoever wants it can have it. Miss Jiang.
What is it, young master? Tired already? Do you need me to heal you?
Do elaborate on this healing. Tired? This doesn't even count as a warm-up. These level 2 monsters are too weak. The experience is just so-so. Not even enough to fill a tooth. Let's head deeper. I want to see what my wife's true limits are.
Already complaining the monsters are weak? Other newbies are still struggling to farm monsters without taking damage, and this guy is already wondering if he can clear the whole map. As you wish. If you're not afraid, we'll push deeper. With me here, you won't die anyway.
That level 3 Armor Eater beetle is too tough. Wife, slice him up. That's a level 4 Wind Wolf. It's fast. Wife, grab him.
This is insane. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I was just leeching experience like a low-level alt.
Still too slow. Up ahead, Miss Jiang. That should be the core area for the level 7 monsters, right?
Right. That's the Blackrock Stone Forest. It spawns level 7 to 8 Blackrock Colossi. Extremely high defense, and their attacks have a tremor effect. They're one of the tougher nuts to crack in this beginner zone. The elites from the Azure Dragon and White Tiger armies seem to all be over there right now.
All over there. Perfect. More people, more fun. Saves me the trouble of hunting monsters one by one.
Hold the line, tank. Hold on, healer, stop using mana. Mage, stop casting. Another elite just spawned.
Babe, next time, keep it down a bit. You're choking me to death.
That's his summon, run. If you don't want to die, run.
Gotta work on that mental fortitude. If they run like that on a real battlefield, just because they see an ugly monster, humanity is doomed. Alright, babe. You scared everyone off, reel in your divine power. Don't freeze our cash cow.
This is a conceptual tier.
Miss Jiang, why are you spacing out? Loot the gear.
You shouldn't bother with such menial work. I'll get it.
This elite is so stingy. Just a couple of lousy stones. Not even a decent piece of equipment. Is the drop rate rigged or something?
Sir, that's Blackrock essence. A high-grade material worth $50,000 apiece on the market. And you call that a lousy stone?
What level is the monster zone over by Jiang Shouying?
That's the field of buried bones. A level 10 monster spawning ground. Let's go. We're already here. Might as well check out the elite boss.
Or this trip would be a waste.
Young master, be careful. It's the corrupted Spider Queen. Her poison is deadly. It causes damage over time and reflects physical damage.
Is that all? Looks scary. Entrance is cliché. No BGM, no lines. Just another delivery boy. Babe, it's spitting. Disgusting.
Thing, LV13 Elite Boss Corrupted Spider Queen slain.
Nice.
That was a level 13 elite boss. That's the one and only hidden class. That's a conceptual level talent. This isn't leveling up. This is a shopping spree. This is no young master. This is a solid gold leg studded with diamonds. If I could just stick with this guy. Even if I just sat on the sidelines munching snacks during raids. I bet I could become the world's top support. I must offer him my services immediately.
Old Sue, it's not that I'm stingy. You know how things have been for our 18th Army lately. Even the rich have no surplus. After that last battle with the demons, our equipment losses were huge. Even mice would leave our warehouse crying. The military department is cutting the budget. I have to stretch every dollar. What if the kid plateaus later? We'd lose our entire nest egg.
Alright, old shoe, stop with the long face. This is an investment. If he plateaus, I'll whip him into shape myself. I have a feeling he's going to shake the heavens. Oh? Looks like we have news. Xiao Jiang, did our young master cry from fear, or is he running for his life from monsters?
Sis Chiang has lost her mind. That Gushu you brought back. He's practically inhuman.
Watch your mouth. Did the monsters hit your head? Cut the crap. How's his efficiency?
His efficiency is basically. He cleared the outer walls, and instantly killed a level 13 elite boss. The war god of the First Legion back in the day is nothing compared to him.
What? Level 8 in just over an hour? A rookie, on his first day, instantly killed a level 13 elite boss?
Ha 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 ha, good kid. I knew he wouldn't let me down. Xiao Jiang, tell Gushu. Don't hold back. Use all the experience, scrolls, potions, privileges. Go all out. Train like there's no tomorrow. If we run out of resources, I'll go get more. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up for him. Let's see how far he can level up today. What's wrong with you? Possessed? Old shoe, I'm warning you. You signed it. You stamped it. This document is legally binding. You want to back out? No way.
I'm not backing out.
Then what's this about?
Give me the list back.
No. A married-off daughter is like spilled water. You can't take it back. If you want the list back, you'll have to step over my dead body.
Who said I want it back? I'm telling you to bring it back. I'm gonna add a little more to it.
What did you just say? Add a little more?
Of course. Level 8 in just over an hour, took out a level 13 elite. What does that tell you? It means as long as he doesn't die, he's definitely future 9th rank material. Maybe even someone who touches that barrier. For a prospect of that caliber, what good is that little bit of S-rank resource? Is that how you treat a beggar? Besides, if this kid makes it big, what I'm giving away today, he'll pay back 10, 100 times over. This is a strategic investment. You crazy woman, all you know is fighting and killing. You don't know a damn thing.
Fine, fine. Strategic investment. Let's see if this investment of yours doubles your money.
Ding asterisk congratulations, your level has increased to LV10. Detected you have broken through the level 10 threshold. Class talent, Calamity Servant, conceptual cooldown refresh.
Finally. Even though the Ghost Bride's power is already ridiculously strong, enough for her to walk all over this place, but as a man determined to be the mastermind villain, determined to follow the summoner path, who would complain about having more minions? Jiang Shu, hold up a second.
What is it, young master? Tired? Need a break? Let me give you a shoulder rub. Just kidding. I gotta hold on to this golden thigh tight.
Not tired. We have a new friend joining us.
A new friend? You mean you can summon again? Since it's summoned from the same class, the second summon must have the same vibe, right? Wow. What's it gonna be like? A cool skeleton general? Or a cold, elegant vampire queen? Young master, come on, come on. Let me see.
Command confirmed. A node of calamity from the river of time answers your call. A messenger who once spread despair and sickness across the land is awakening.
It's so ugly.
Calamity
Holy
Servant,
shit.
What?
Plague Source Twitch.
Is it weak?
Level 10, synchronizing with host status, absolute loyalty.
This is a level 10 summon. That's insane. Absolutely insane. The Ghost Bride is still going at it. This thing can kill just by wandering around.
Honey, you take a rest for now. Rein in your aura a bit. Go on, little mouse. That's your stage.
This is way too terrifying. It's more monstrous than the actual monsters.
The efficiency is certainly high. It's just a bit hard on the environment. Looks like I can't summon this guy during mealtime from now on.
Ding! Congratulations, you have obtained the legendary material, core fragment of the Sands of Time.
This is a core of the Sands of Time. Young master, your luck is just too good. This thing is a priceless treasure out there. Could this be another hidden perk of the Calamity class? The more devastating the disaster it creates, the more top tier the loot it drops.
We're rich. The Lord of Calamity is truly fearsome, as expected. It's basically just an ugly-looking Manekineko. After all, this is a legendary material. Countless high-level professionals have fought tooth and nail for a single piece of this stone, yet here I am, just making a supply run, and I casually pick up the material.
Young master, if I said I wasn't jealous of your luck, I'd be lying to a ghost.
If I ever need it for crafting equipment in the future, I'll have to trouble you, Miss Jiang. What is it? Miss Jiang, just say what's on your mind.
Well, young master. There's something I need to warn you about. You're level 10 now. According to the Divine Empire's class rules, you're about to face your first class advancement Quanao, commonly known as the first advancement.
Yeah, I know. The textbooks covered it. What, is the quest that difficult?
But for geniuses, monsters of that caliber, it's a gate to hell. Your performance on this journey, one-shotting everything, soloing bosses, has been far too extraordinary. There's no doubt about it. Your advancement quest difficulty will absolutely be hell tier, maybe even abyss tier.
How bad could abyss tier be?
Take me, for example. I'm an SS tier class, the Revelator. Back when I did my first advancement, the system just tossed me into a sealed space full of level 30 elite monsters. I was only level 10 at the time. If it weren't for the military preparing a full set of survival gear for me in advance, I probably would have been done for back then. And your class rating is conceptual tier, a whole dimension above mine.
Miss Jiang, I appreciate your concern. But as the saying goes, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If the system really spawns a bunch of level 30 monsters for me, I'll just thank it for the free experience. Alright, time to go level up.
Defeated level 11 Rot Hound. Experience gained, 400, 10 times multiplier.
Seriously? That's it?
Your Highness, it's been 6 hours. Even a workhorse needs a break. That scroll was a legendary consumable. Lasting 6 hours was already its limit.
Losing that first job change is really slowing us down.
Your Highness, be reasonable. Do you know how long it takes a normal person to go from level 10 to 11? Even for the elites in our legion. It takes at least half a month.
Fine, since the scroll's gone. Honey, pack it up. Rat, come back. We're walking back to town.
He's back. That's Gushu. I heard he cleared out the entire secret realm.
Cleared out? That's an understatement. He took down a level 13 elite boss in one hit.
If Gushu is allowed to grow, he'll become a major variable.
Oh, it's little Goo. You're back.
Hi, Sister Shinsen.
Come, sit down. Let me see if you're tired from your trip. Brother Gushu, you're not joking with me, are you? You just awakened this morning, and you're already level 11 before dinner? Give it a month and you'll be soloing the Demon King.
Just got lucky. Sister Jiang helped a lot.
Cut the crap. I'm not stupid. This isn't luck. Are you free tonight? I've got some good wine. Let's get to know each other better.
I need to study my job change quest tonight. Rain check.
Ha ha ha, hey, don't run. I'm not going to eat you.
Jiang Shu, has Dr. Zhang always been this forward?
Of course not. Your Highness, you should be thrilled. I've never seen Sister Shinshin be so proactive with anyone. She's the third daughter of the Zhang family in the imperial capital. Her father is the deputy chief of staff of the Empire's supreme command. Her class is a level 69, SS rank holy priest. If she wasn't hiding from her family's marriage pressure, she'd never be in a place like this. It's just that your charm is too great, plus your monstrous potential. You've completely captivated this unattainable flower.
That intense? That kind of rich lady is out of my league. Just grinding levels is the most reliable.
Enter.
Dr. Zhang is still busy? This is a specialty my friend brought from the south, for you to try.
This person always carries a sense of dissonance, like a refined human skin mask hiding something rotten underneath. Deputy Commander Zhao is thoughtful, but I don't like sweets. Take it back and share it with the brothers. This is the clinic. For appointments and treatment. For chatting, please leave. I'm busy.
Haha, Dr. Zhang is still so dedicated. Actually, I saw you examining the newcomer Gushu. He's said to be promising. Want to recruit him to the 6th Regiment for training. To serve the Legion.
Deputy Commander Zhao, mind the discipline. All Gushu's data is classified. His assignment is personally handled by the Legion Commander and Commander Su. If you want to recruit him, go to Commander Su. Don't inquire about his data. Violating discipline, guest dismissed.
Classified, huh? This kid's value is even bigger than I imagined.
The Crown Prince's job change hall is just ahead.
Well done, kid. I've heard Xiao Jiang's report, from level 1 to level 11 in just a few hours. And you even killed an elite boss along the way. You didn't disappoint me.
Sis Qiong, can you be gentler? I'm a mage, fragile.
Ha ha ha. Fragile? Bullshit. I think you're tougher than those tin can warriors anyway. Recruiting you into the Slayer Legion is the best deal I've ever made. Go in for your job change, no pressure. Even if the task is insane, I'll pave the way for you.
Thanks, Sis Qiong.
Professional Guzu detected. Profession, Lord of Calamity and Ancient Days. Unique conceptual level. Level 11 bottleneck state. Evaluating past performance based on profession traits and potential. Generating first job change task. Special job change task generated. Task name, Calamity's First Cry. Abyss level. Task objective, Enter the special dungeon Misty Ancient Corridor alone. Within this dungeon, you must kill the sealed abyss projection, Lord level.
Solo kill a Lord level and need legendary materials? But since they dared to set it, I dare to do it.
How's it? Task came out. Ah. Abyss level, and solo a Lord level boss. Void tier is a legendary tier material. You can't even buy it. This isn't a class change quest. It's a straight up expulsion notice.
Interesting. As expected of a unique class. Even the quest has personality. A Lord class boss is definitely tricky, but with the strength of your 2 overpowered summons, if you play your cards right, there's a chance. As for that void tier, doesn't Old Shoe have a piece in his warehouse?
Miss Sue, I think you're mistaken. That's the core material Director Sue plans to use to forge a divine weapon for the Legion commander. That's his baby. If you touch that, he'll hang himself for real.
So what if it's his baby? As long as it's not his times actual times baby, we can cut it off. Besides, it's just gathering dust in the warehouse. What a waste. Might as well use it to nurture our young master. Young master? Don't worry about the material. I'll handle it. You just need to get in shape and go raise hell in that dungeon when the time comes.
I made the right choice joining the Godslayer Legion. If the state wasn't backing me up, just this one class change quest would have made me good game right then and there.
Come on, let me show you your quarters. Enjoy the young master treatment. We're here.
This is the dorm?
The Legion commander used to live here. He found it too quiet and moved to the command center. Lucky you.
Miss Sue, what's going on here? This is the dorm.
Don't you like it? This is the strategy team I specially picked for you.
Strategy team?
Let me introduce you. This is Wang Tiantian, captain of the strategy team and also the housekeeper of this villa.
Greetings, young master. We'll be taking care of your daily needs from now on. We're responsible for all data and intelligence. Whether it's battlefield support or any other needs in life, we'll fulfill them.
This doesn't seem right. I'm used to living alone.
Don't get the wrong idea. They're data specialists handpicked by the military to help you get stronger. All right, you've met everyone. Now, let's talk business. The class change quest is important, but there's something more urgent. In 2 days is the newcomer tournament for all major legions. This year, the rules have completely changed. They've added an unrestricted combat category. Any means are allowed. Other corps have been hiding quite a few geniuses with special classes. I wasn't planning on letting you participate. After all, you just awakened. Your foundation isn't stable yet. But after seeing your performance today, I think the top spot, our Godslayer corps, can take a shot at it too. I want you to fight. Not just for the corps' resources, but also to establish your authority within the military. As long as you make a name for yourself in the tournament, the materials you need for your class change quest, and even resources for your subsequent advancement, people will be lining up to deliver them to you.
No problem. Since I've taken the corps' benefits, this is my duty.
Good. I like your straightforward attitude. As for the class change materials, I'll go fetch them for you. Don't worry. After the tournament, I promise I'll have that Tears of the Void slapped right on the table for you.
This is.
Since we're sending you to compete for first place, our corps can't look too shabby. This is Old Shoe the Tightwad's treasured possession. If I hadn't held a knife to his neck, he'd never have parted with it.
Legendary grade equipment, quality, legendary, level requirement, 10.
Just a single piece of clothing. And its stats are ridiculously strong.
This set is called the Voidwalker. It's the top-tier spellcaster set for level 10. The most crucial part is its set bonus.
Blink. For a mage, that's an absolute lifesaver.
This is the Scepter of Dominion. A legendary grade weapon. It's not part of the set, but its stats suit you better.
Scepter of Dominion. Equipment quality, legendary.
And this pendant, the Tear of the Deep Blue. It can negate one mental control skill, and greatly increases your mental resistance. Don't get tricked by those illusionists during the tournament.
This whole set. Must cost tens of millions. Maybe even 100 million. The kind you can't buy even if you had the money. Is this the military's doing?
Ha 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 ha. This is just a welcome gift. As long as you win, this stuff is nothing. Better things are yet to come. Put it on. Let me see what our Godslayer Corps' young master really looks like. Not bad at all. No wonder Zhang Xinshan, that Ice Queen, is so taken with you. Forget about him. Even I'm starting to fall for you.
Your Highness, the Legion military exercise is tomorrow. There's been a rule change. It's disgusting, but I must report it to you truthfully.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
All right. First, the location. The chosen dungeon this time is the ancient Azura battlefield. The rules are simple. It's a point system. Regular monsters are 1 point. Elite level bosses are 10 points. The final dungeon lord, the Shadow Dragon, is worth 100 points. And of course, the most exciting part. Defeat a participant from another legion, and you get 50 points instantly.
So that means, eliminating competitors is more rewarding than killing monsters.
You can't get seriously injured inside the dungeon. A protection mechanism will teleport you out before a fatal blow lands. But being teleported out means you're eliminated. But that's not the main issue. The main issue is the number of participants. In previous years, each team only sent one representative. But this year, the strategy department changed the rules. Now each team can send 5 new recruits.
5. They're obviously trying to screw us over. We only recruited Gushu this year. He's our only new recruit.
Exactly. This is targeted. The other legions must have gotten wind of this early. They've already assembled perfectly balanced teams. Tanks, healers, controllers, DPS, they have it all. But you, Your Highness, you'll have to fight 1 against 5.
What else? Information on the opponents.
They're strong. Azure Dragon Legion, Qin Shuqiao, SSS rank Divine Arbiter, Vermilion Bird Legion, Xiao Mingyu, SSS rank Moon Shadow Assassin.
So, what's your recommendation?
Avoid conflict. Steer clear of the other legion's main forces in the early stages. Use your advantage of high summoning efficiency to clear monsters. Grind regular and elite monsters like crazy. As long as you avoid direct clashes, with your farming speed, we have a real shot at ranking high on points alone.
Good analysis. But I don't like it. 1 against 5? That's for ordinary people. Calamities don't run away from people. For these 2 guys, the more people, the more excited they get.
Your Highness, why aren't you changed yet? The car's been waiting outside for 10 minutes.
What's the rush? The main character always makes an entrance last.
Haha, Major Su. I heard your Legion Commander Zhou is tied up with important business again. Old Zhou hasn't shown up to a single exercise in years. What, is he afraid of seeing such poor results that he'd lose face? So he sent a woman to take the fall for him, Old Wang.
Don't say that. The demon-slaying army is small. This year they only have 1 recruit. Old Zhou not coming is to save face. We should understand.
A bunch of grown men. Gossiping like a bunch of old hens. Isn't that shameful? Our old Zhou isn't here. Because he's busy fighting demons on the front lines of the abyss. Unlike some people who guard their little patch of land, raising flowers in a greenhouse, and treating them like treasures.
Alright, enough. Since this is a martial tournament, let's see who's better in action. A sharp tongue isn't useful.
Here comes the demon-slaying army convoy.
Just 1 person? When he enters the realm, he might cry before even seeing a monster. Ha 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 ha.
Do you recognize everyone?
I do.
How do they look?
They look a bit ugly.
Ha ha ha. Good. I love that cocky attitude of yours. Ha ha ha. Good. I love that cocky attitude of yours. Keep your eyes peeled. This is our demon-slaying army's sole representative, Gu Shu. Those who think numbers guarantee victory. Or that good gear means strength. Better tell logistics to stock up on tissues. Because your geniuses will only cry and surrender, they won't be able to do anything else.
That crazy woman dared to talk like that. If she has no backing, she's just nuts. Does that kid Gushu really have an ace in the hole?
You are all the future of the Divine Empire, the hope for humanity against the demon tide. Today's martial tournament is both a competition and a trial. I don't want to see foundations damaged by petty rivalries. Although the rules allow confrontation, I must remind you, the game is second. Once you leave the realm, you are comrades who can trust each other's backs. Understood? The path to godhood is now officially open.
Understood.
Good, move out.
I'll wait outside for you to win first place.
It started.
Look, the screen lit up. The first legion has landed.
Holy light barrier.
Explosive fireball.
Piercing cloud arrow.
The Azure Dragon Legion's rookies are impressive. In such a short time, their teamwork is already solid.
Their reaction speed, their skill coordination. They definitely have something going on.
The kids have been training hard.
Look. Lei Zhen from the White Tiger Corps is starting.
Azure Dragon and White Tiger are neck and neck. The scores are going up alternately. What's going on? Why hasn't Gushu from the Demon Slaying Corps made any moves? Did he have a landing issue?
General Su, why is your Demon Slaying Corps screen black?
What's the rush? That monster is just warming up.
It's lit. The Demon Slaying Corps screen is lit.
Humph. Let's begin. Wife, left side. Rat, right side. Don't go too far. Clear out the pests around here. Too weak. Really boring.
Did he make a move? He didn't even lift a hand, right?
Interesting. Really interesting.
Old Wong, don't be surprised yet. This is just the beginning. The real show is yet to come.
Ding, kills skeleton soldier, experience gained, plus 60. During bottleneck period, reduced by 80%.
Keep going, there's more ahead. These guys again. Looks like we need to act early. Or else all the elite monsters will be snatched up. 2 Chi, speed up.
How is this possible?
How is this possible?
Wang Meng, didn't you say Gushu was no good? Wang Meng, what does your team have to compare with theirs? They're not even worthy of polishing my shoes.
Level 15, 15,000 HP, high physical defense. If it were those warriors or assassins encountered this thing, they'd probably be struggling for a while. After all, it's tough like a turtle shell. Too bad you encountered me. Wife, Tu-Chi, get to work. Take action. Without Jiang Shu beside me, even picking up gear requires my own thought. A bit uncomfortable, huh? Alright. Better than nothing.
This isn't right, is it? I saw clearly earlier, that boss was taken down without even using a skill. What kind of damage numbers are these? And this is still a rookie?
Everyone, move faster. According to intel, there's a level 15 Ironbone Lion General here. Taking him down will give us 10 points. This is our chance to boost our score.
Captain, don't worry. My control skill is already cooled down.
My explosive lightning is also ready.
The boss is right ahead. Everyone, get ready. Listen to my command. Where's the boss?
That's Gu Shu, the last survivor of the god-slaying army.
You're quick.
Don't panic, he just fought an elite. All his skills are on cooldown. Summoners are fragile themselves. Bypass the summons and target the main body.
Now.
Protect the priest, activate.
What's wrong with my power?
My casting speed has slowed down.
This is the pressure of a conceptual level power. Pathetic. You're worse than elite monsters.
Behind you. Not a chance.
Shield bash.
How is this possible?
Ding, detected. Your actions have caused extreme despair and panic. Talent, calamity growth triggered.
I see. Compared to simple fear. This psychological gap of giving someone hope, before crushing it completely, provides several times more experience points.
To be honest, I'm starting to get a little worried now. Lei Zhen is really strong, but facing a monster like Gu Shu who defies all logic, can he do it?
I have a feeling. This guy crawled out of the abyss.
Old Wong's speechless now. You were so talkative earlier. Keep going.
This circular battlefield has entrances on all four sides. They all converge at the central altar. I don't know if I'm the fastest one here. Besides, the emotions people can provide are far richer than those mindless undead creatures. Much richer. Someone's here. No rush. Let's watch first.
Hand over the point tokens you're holding.
Bullshit. We found this elite monster first.
Looks like these two teams are fighting over the elite monster's point tokens. The quality of the new recruits trained by the military is indeed good. Tanks up front taking damage. DPS in the back looking for openings, supports constantly watching the health bars. This instinctive tactical coordination is definitely the result of intense training. Too bad. In the face of an absolute power gap, this textbook coordination is as fragile as porcelain. Wait until they've fought enough, then we'll clean up the mess. That way, we save effort and get the most points.
Give up. You can't win. Hand over your points. I can let you withdraw with dignity.
Honey, the food's ready.
Xiao Lang. Watch out, it's a poison skill.
Good work, everyone. I'll gladly take these points.
Good shot, kid. Right on target.
No rush. If we go in now, we'd have to kill that 100-point dragon. Then the match would be over. Then let's keep fishing. Took, go over there and set up some of that stuff. Yeah, the special traps. Honey, you hide up in that tree. We'll wait for the rabbit.
Hurry. Once we get through here, it's the central altar. We still have a chance.
This is the best. Just sitting here, and experience and points come to us. It feels amazing. It's starting. Looks like the main course is served. Let's go. Time to give our genius friends a surprise gift package from the God-slaying army.
Jin Shuyao, that dragon is mine. Take your little girl squad and get lost.
Lei Zhen, watch your mouth. You think your half-baked lightning magic can touch the dragon?
Now this is a show. If nothing goes wrong, these two will have limitless potential. Excuse me, you two. This place is pretty spacious. Mind if we join the party?
Gushu?
Let's take him out first.
Agreed.
It's not the temperature dropping. It's our souls trembling. We're being targeted by an apex predator. Run.
Run.
What the hell is this? Trying to scare us? I'm triple S rank. You think I'm afraid of you?
Lots of trash talk. Hope you can last a bit longer. Go.
What the hell is that thing? Can't retreat. Take out the summoner's main body. The summon will disappear.
Priest, shield and cleanse.
It's a ghost. I can't see where he is.
Help. I can't use my skills. Captain, save me.
How is this possible? That was a fully armored priest, and there were 2 professionals protecting him. How could he be gone without even a scream?
Where's the veteran healer? It's you, you rat. Die. Immune. Impossible. How is my attack completely useless?
What kind of monster is this?
Those 2 summons must have damage immunity. We can't kill them. To catch the bandits, first catch the kingpin. That's our only chance to win. Even if I die, I'm taking this punk down with me. Divine Descent.
Holy Light's protection, fearless charge.
At least you have some backbone. Too bad. If this is all you've got, then this show is over.
How is this possible? Where are my skills? Where's my super armor? Where's my strength?
What kind of skill is this?
So this is your so-called charge? I thought your ultimate move would be something impressive. But you can't even touch my clothes. Isn't that a bit disappointing?
What did you do?
What did I do? Within my calamity domain, even a dragon must coil. Even a tiger must crouch. Now, let me show you two something interesting.
What are all these?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Still too fragile. End this. Alright, the nuisances are cleared. Now it's your turn, big guy.
That was Lei Zhen.
And Qin Shuyao, the all-around Saint Master. How is that possible?
Oh my, why is everyone standing up? Everyone, sit down, sit down. He just beat 2 kids, that's all. Basic stuff, just basic stuff. Our Gushu, he's just that straightforward. Said he'd send them home, and he wouldn't let them stay a second longer.
I never thought in my lifetime I'd actually witness this kind of legendary power.
Still bearing your fangs? Wife, mouse. Drag him down from the sky for me. Teleport.
Ah. The Crown Prince won. First place. He's really number 1. He crushed them all with a landslide victory. Here you go, Crown Prince.
Calm down. Just standard procedure.
Gushu.
Hello, Chief.
Haha, excellent. The young are truly formidable. This battle showcased the might of the Slayer Corps. It opened the eyes of us old-timers. I hereby declare, the champion of this new recruit tournament is the Slayer Corps, Gushu.
Champion, champion, champion.
Void tears, it's secured.
Why didn't we?
We miscalculated. Ah.
I'm impressed.
Truly impressed.
Captain Gushu. This is the Empire's Rising Star Medal. Only champions who demonstrate dominant prowess in the tournament can receive it. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you for your guidance, Chief.
Additionally,
It's legendary.
this 1 million is your prize for winning. You're still growing. Don't skimp on yourself. As for this, it's a personal token from me. I know you're the only one who can use this. This Void Refraction skill book, I obtained it from a ruin in the Abyss years ago.
A legendary skill book. It's a unique treasure coveted by countless 9th-tier experts. The old man really splurged this time. Why don't such good things fall on us?
Its effect is unique. It can reflect any form of damage received back to the attacker proportionally, and it has a spatial property that ensures it hits. For fragile mages like you, this is the best survival tool.
A reflective armor with spatial reflection that guarantees hits? This is practically a divine skill. A gift from an elder cannot be refused. Thank you, elder.
Ha 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 ha. Well done, kid. What happened today was really satisfying. Did you see Wang Mang's face at the end? It was as dark as the bottom of a pot. All these years, this is the first time I've seen him stumble over his words in front of me.
They underestimated us. If they had all come at me together, I would have had a harder time.
Oh, come on. Too much modesty is just hypocrisy. I know you have skills. In the army, if you've got skills, you show them. The fight you put up today didn't just make a name for yourself. It also blew away all the pent-up frustration in our Zhanshen army. Now, for the next few days, we focus on the real task. The class change quest is tough, but you have to pass it. I'll have someone arrange the best leveling spot for you. First, power level your character. Get past this first class change hurdle. Do you know how many years our Zhanshen army has been poor? Our emergency housing supplies are second rate. Even our quota for some potions is half of what others get. Our soldiers are filling that gap with their lives. But because you took first place today, starting next month, no, our resource quota will double. Everyone can get the latest gear. Everyone gets 2 extra healing potions. You didn't just win this fight for yourself. You won it for tens of thousands of brothers.
This heavy sense of honor. It's an unprecedented feeling of belonging.
Step out, hero. This is the respect you deserve.
Salute.
There was no system notification this time. No experience points gained. But he felt his soul had been cleansed. He hadn't forgotten the day of his enlistment physical. How passionately this sister had looked at him. She even wanted to give him a full-body checkup.
Let me give you a full-body checkup.
This is Old Shoe, our quartermaster.
Ha ha ha.
And you know this one too. Our medical department's goddess, Director Zhang.
No injuries. Good. I was thinking if you were hurt, I could collect some samples during treatment. But I saw your performance in the arena. That skill fluctuation that directly interferes with the mental plane, it has great research value. Come by the medical department when you're free. We can have a deeper discussion.
Absolutely, absolutely. What kind of discussion? Dissection?
Regiment Commander Sue. This time, I'm really impressed with your judgment. I used to regret that signing fee. But now it's worth every penny. The documents from the military department just came in. Our budget for next quarter has been increased by 200%. 200%. We don't have to pinch pennies anymore. That batch of equipment I wanted for the guys. It's finally happening.
When have I ever made a bad deal? Oh, right, Old Shoe. Where is it?
Right here. Got it ready a while ago. Void tier. Legendary grade material. This was originally reserved for the Legion Commander's equipment. Technically, I have no right to touch it, but you've done a great service this time. This is for you. I'll explain it to the Legion Commander. If it weren't for you, we'd still be struggling for years. You've earned this.
Thanks, Minister Shu.
All right. Save the sentimental stuff for later. Today's a good day. The whole army is throwing a victory banquet. Let's feast.
Young master, a toast to you.
Captain Gu, that move of yours was so cool. Brothers. Let's toss our champion in the air. Woohoo.
This feeling. It's not bad at all.
Stop it, all of you. Put him down. Now. You bunch of reckless idiots. He's a mage. A mage. What if you drop him and he hits his head? Or gets a concussion? You don't play around with someone this precious.
Dr. Zhang. Actually, my constitution is pretty good. I'm not that fragile. And Gu Shu, on this night filled with celebration and camaraderie, finally truly sensed the impending, real transformation that belonged to the Lord of Calamity.
Go home.
Young master, it's not a good time to rain on the parade. But I must make you understand. What kind of place this class change dungeon you're about to face actually is.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Dungeon name, Misty Old Days Return. Located within the Jubei province. Deep in the abandoned subway lines of Dachang City. Officially rated level 15. Please note, this dungeon is typically designed for a full elite squad of 5. According to data from the last 3 years, even for a properly configured 5-man team, the clearance rate is less than 10%, and the mortality rate is as high as 68%. This dungeon is so brutal because of its terrain and monster composition. The boss guarding this place is called the Stitched Corpse Demon, Patch, a level 15 elite. It's not a proper living creature. It's stitched together from countless corpses, and has a massive 200,000 HP. Not only does it have high health regeneration, but its passive skill makes melee classes miserable. Its hook can instantly pull a target from 35 meters away to its side, followed by a combo. A squishy mage gets one shot if hooked. Abyssal Projection, level 330. Host. We don't have its specific data, because it's a special boss uniquely generated for your class quest. But judging by the system's rating of the term Abyss, its attributes are definitely not lower than a world boss of the same level. It most likely has abilities to control gravity, warp space, or even attack the soul directly.
This is no class advancement quest. This is clearly asking someone who just left the starter village to solo an evil dragon. And take on 3 of them in a row.
Is the system out of its mind? And that whatever it is abyssal projection. It's obvious they don't want anyone to pass.
Take it easy, Sister Kyom. If the quest was easy, it wouldn't be called a unique class.
And you can still laugh about it? Do you know what this means? It means even one small mistake and you're done for.
Don't worry. That stitched up freaks group will learn what real poison is. As for that assassin, my favorite kind. Are these hide-and-seek loving little rats? In the face of absolute power, mechanics are just flashy decorations.
No, I'm not reassured. We have one day. We must max out the margin for error. Xiao Shu, tomorrow you do nothing else. Go to the logistics department. Get all those 10 times experience scrolls from the warehouse and bring them out. Tomorrow, take Gushu to a high-level grinding zone. Even if we have to pile on resources, get him to level 15 before entering the dungeon. Your gear is still level 10. The stats are nothing to look at. I'll file a request. The survivability is much better than your current set. With that gear plus a level advantage, this dungeon might be doable.
Sister Keong. I appreciate your kindness, but the gear thing probably won't work.
What won't work? Old Shu dares not give it? If he doesn't, I'll tear his office apart.
It's not Minister Shu's problem. Look closely at this restriction.
No external assistance of any kind is allowed. Does that mean we can't use equipment either?
Are you kidding me? That's like sending a soldier to the battlefield but confiscating his armor and sword, making him fight a tank with his bare hands.
This damn mission. Does he want you to die?
It's not that bad. My class core is all about summons. As long as I'm alive, my summons won't disappear. And my summons don't benefit from equipment stats. Their strength comes from themselves. As long as I stay far enough away and run fast enough, not having gear just means a bit less mana.
What is this guy made of? How can he be so calm at a time like this? Even though you say that, I still don't think it's safe. Once you're inside, forget about the mission time limit. I'll be waiting right outside. If there's no sign of you for over 3 hours, or your vital signs change, I'll mobilize all the heavy firepower of the God-slaying army plus the spatial tier device the military just approved, and blast that damn dungeon open from the outside. Screw the rules. Screw the system restrictions. If they dare lay a finger on my guy, I'll tear that dungeon and the ground under Dekang City to shreds.
Those words were practically treasonous. Even a little crazy. Forcibly breaking a system dungeon has a bloody history. It could even trigger spatial turbulence. But Sister Keong was serious. She really was willing to risk everything for me. Well, with Sister Keong saying that, if I don't clear this dungeon, I won't have the face to come out.
Go to the dungeon.
Reporting, ma'am. All preparations are complete. The route to the dungeon is completely cleared.
Move out for the dungeon.
Sister Chio, isn't this a bit too much of a production? I'm just going into a dungeon. People will think I'm off to save the world.
Too much? I don't think so. The risk of this first-tier class change is too high. And the military's expectations are too high. I must eliminate all possible human interference. So I'd rather be accused of throwing my weight around than risk anything going wrong. If Gushu runs into trouble inside, these big guys will instantly go to full power and forcibly blast open the dungeon space.
My little darlings have been hungry for a while. Heh. Come on out, family. Time to work.
Detected. You have successfully caused a minor terror event.
All that work for just 1 point of experience. How stingy. Stop dawdling. Push forward. In my opinion, this so-called nightmare difficulty, as long as there aren't those insane silence mechanisms, poses no real threat.
Move. Something big's happened. Chief, Something big's happened.
What's with all the panic?
Sorry, Chief, the situation is critical. It's on the outskirts of our Beichuan city. We just detected intense spatial fluctuations. Just yesterday, a new dungeon appeared there. The entrance is over 100 meters in diameter, the space is distorted like a mosaic, and the surrounding vegetation withered instantly.
That's a calamity class.
Yes, Chief. Based on instrument analysis, its energy signature matches the recorded aberrant-type disaster dungeons with a 98% overlap. The danger rating is assessed as extremely high.
It exists secretly within the rules of the collection.
So far, no one has come back alive. They didn't even manage to send out a single distress signal. One of the squads, their leader was a 4th-tier berserker.
Contact the military immediately and activate the emergency recruitment order. Mobilize all 5th tier and above experts in the entire province, especially those with holy or exorcist classes. Get them all over here. We absolutely cannot let this thing get out of the northern suburbs. Even if we have to throw lives at it, we must find its source.
Name, Stone Corpse Demon Patch Level, LV15, Elite Boss.
That's it? This thing is disgusting, but it's just a bit bigger. Twitch, kite him. Don't let his filthy hands touch me. Honey, you handle it, make it quick. This place stinks. Big guy, looks like your toy's broken. Gotta say, this unique hidden class leveling up is tough, the quests are insane, but the drop rate is the real deal. It doesn't disappoint. God tier, this ring not only provides high dual stats, but that passive that restores MP and HP on kill is practically a leveling god skill, and that active shield can save your life in a pinch. If this thing went to the auction house, the starting bid would be at least 5 million, maybe even tens of millions. This isn't running a dungeon, this is a shopping spree. And not just any spree, a violent, exclusive, one-of-a-kind monopoly. Let's go, next floor.
Kid, isn't it tiring standing so straight? Relax a bit.
Reporting, ma'am, not tired.
It's been an hour.
This data is unbelievable.
Hey, Sister Cheong, Sister Shinshin, look at this. That's the military's highest level emergency alert board. There's only one pinned urgent post.
S-Class emergency alert. The White Tiger Corps advance team is now out of contact, including a 4th-tier berserker. The affected area is expanding at a rate of 1 kilometer per hour towards Beichuan City.
A calamity-class dungeon. Ever since Japan's Hyaki Yagyo 3 years ago, the monsters in these dungeons have mostly been spirits immune to physical attacks. And firepower is completely useless. It just becomes fuel for their expansion.
Isn't the White Tiger Corps stationed there for training right now? That old geezer Sun Honlei from their headquarters, his character might be lousy, but the temperature in his ice domain drops to absolute zero instantly.
It's like it was erased by something unseen.
This isn't something we should worry about right now, let the big shots handle it. The old-timers at the military and the real Nation Guardian level powerhouses will deal with it. We only have one mission right now. Wait for Gushu to come out. Until then, even if Beichuan province sinks, unless we receive the highest level order, I won't move an inch.
Still no contact with Wang Hu and his team?
Report, Deputy Corps Commander. All signal bands are pure static. And according to the last images from the drone, there seems to be something moving in that gray mist.
Report. Detected a surge in dungeon energy levels. The gray mist is spreading faster. The affected area has breached the 1 kilometer perimeter. If left unchecked, in about 2 hours, it will reach Beichuan City's outermost defense line.
What? That fast? An aberrant class dungeon. It's even trickier than we thought. My orders. All heavy artillery units, open fire immediately. Aim for the center of that vortex. Use up all our stockpiled ammunition.
Yes, sir.
Also, have the 3rd Regiment send another 25-man squad in to investigate. Tell them not to go deep. Yes, sir. Just gather intel from the periphery.
3rd Regiment, attention. Command orders, immediately dispatch a 25-man squad into the Grey Mist periphery. Gather intel. Repeat.
Fire. How can this be? The artillery is useless.
Let's go. Let's see what other surprises this Cage of Despair has in store. The designer of this dungeon must have some misunderstanding about lighting. Does it have to be this creepy? Saving on electricity isn't done like this. Experience +1. Every little bit counts. Even though I'm stuck at the class change bottleneck right now, watching the panic value in my talents slowly rise feels like watching my bank account balance change. It's quite satisfying. The artistic value here is worse than a kindergarten scribble. The air here is even colder than below. A huge bell sways overhead, emitting a deep, heavy toll. Here it comes. Too ugly to show its face, huh? Looks pretty. Improvised. Save the modeler a lot of work, huh? This is the stealth mechanism of an assassin-type boss. Trying to mess with my rat? Perfect timing to test out my new skill on you. Whoa, this skill's got something to it. The effect of void refraction is to reflect a portion of the damage taken back at the attacker. But within Gushu's domain, this logic triggers a peculiar reaction. Since I'm invincible, I don't take any damage. But, when you land a hit, the damage reflection effect doesn't pay off. This is basically an exploit. Come on, don't be shy. Hit me a couple more times. What's wrong? Not coming? Then I'll make the first move.
Congratulations on obtaining the Faceless One's cloak and shadow blade.
Another bountiful harvest. Even though my stats are restricted and I can't equip it right now, this awesome look is a must-have. As for the dagger, even though a mage has no use for it, selling it to some rich assassin players could absolutely trade for a beachfront property. Let's go. Time for the final big guy. With this damage reflection mechanic, I'm even more confident about that abyss projection up next. Void refraction. Tenfold damage reflection. This combo is just perfect. This is the power of a conceptual level talent combined with a legendary skill. It's completely unreasonable. Don't worry, I'm here. Anyone who shows up is in for a bad time. The entrance to the next floor should be right ahead. Thanks to you this time. Otherwise, that Faceless One's invisibility would have been troublesome.
Captain, should we retreat?
Retreat my ass. We haven't received orders. We die at our scout post if we have to. Everyone, stay sharp. Back to back. Don't get separated. What is that sound? All units, be on alert. What the hell is that thing? Don't look at that body. That's a neural interference source. Compound sound waves plus spores can trigger acute neural disruption. Close your eyes and cover your ears, now.
Assimilation. We're all going to be assimilated.
Lu Qiao, are you out of your mind? Attack. I said attack. Phase shift. Conventional physical attacks are useless.
Captain, I want to go home.
We're not going back. Ha ha ha.
Damn it. What kind of speed is that? Fire. Keep firing. We absolutely cannot let him cross the perimeter. Behind us is Beichuan City's Ring Road Expressway.
Reporting, Deputy Commander. The first line of defense has lost contact. Monitoring equipment shows the 300 garrison soldiers within the defense line. All vital signs have dropped to 0.
300 people in 1 second. All units, fall back 5 kilometers. Immediately establish a second blockade line. Notify the city, sound the air raid sirens, and begin evacuating residents from the North District. Also, get me a direct line to the Imperial Capital's Strategic Department.
What's that, Mom? Look outside the window.
What is this? What's happening?
Holy crap, is that real?
Don't scare me, I'm on a business trip in Beichuan.
Finally, someone else gets to experience the pain we went through back then. Shangxia is in for a world of hurt this time. Night Parade of Demons too.
Beichuan.
Conventional forces are completely ineffective. We can't even slow him down. Have the high-level mages attached to the army perform elemental bombardment. But all elemental magic dissipates uncontrollably the moment it enters the grey mist's range. Minister, I have to admit, even if I throw all tens of thousands of the White Tiger army into the fray, I'm afraid we still won't be able to stop him from entering the city. Requesting reinforcements. We need forces that can truly oppose these rules.
The situation is clear to everyone. What's happening in Beichuan is an anomalous type disaster. These things are rare, seen maybe once in decades. Zhang Jin, is the assessment ready?
Reporting, Minister. Based on the current expansion speed and energy density of the Grey Mist, we classify it as an SSSS-level disaster. If it enters the densely populated urban area, the estimated casualties will exceed 200, and the resentment of those victims will become new nourishment, potentially causing the anomaly to evolve further, ultimately affecting the entire Northern River Province.
Northern River Province is our key industrial hub in the north. We cannot let anything happen there.
Even regular Tier 9 professionals or some ordinary hidden class ones would just be a death sentence. A calamity governed by rules can only be suppressed by higher level rules or crushed with absolute power. We cannot follow Cherry Blossom Nation's path. Back then, they hesitated and were reluctant to use their trump cards. The result was 10% of their population dead and 2 saints lost. At this moment, we need drastic measures.
You mean?
We should ask that one to intervene. Since it's a calamity that toys with souls and death, then let a professional in that field teach them some manners.
Lin Yuan is currently in seclusion researching skill advancement after his 9th tier, right?
The nation faces a crisis. Nothing is more important than this. Moreover, a place filled with high-tier necromantic rules would also serve as training for him.
Request Lin Yuan to emerge.
Minister Jiang.
Young Lin, calling you here so urgently is due to a truly critical situation.
Interesting. Red and white ghosts, and the manifestation of rules. This kind of orange soul nourishment is hard to find out there.
Young Lin, Northern River, the lives of millions of citizens are entrusted to you. As long as we can curb the spread of the situation, the Empire is willing to pay any price.
No price needed. Just clear my battlefield. I dislike having people get in my way during a fight. Also, tell that Sun Yuchuan to have his men withdraw further. Once I unleash my summons, they can't distinguish friend from foe.
Tier 9 Saint, Death God Lin Yuan, has been dispatched to suppress it. Please remain calm, citizens.
Holy crap, Lin Yuan, the legend.
Look up there.
That's Saint Lin Yuan. Reinforcements are here. They're really here.
So this is the thing. Playing ghost games in someone else's turf requires permission from the owner. Come forth, my children.
Is this the power of a sage? That's brutal. Why do I feel Sage Lin Yuan's style is even more terrifying than the ghosts in that secret realm?
Still too weak. They didn't even push me to use 10% of my power.
We won. We won.
Once the peripheral influence is crushed, the secret realm's rules will recede. Just send an elite squad in to kill the boss. I thought he'd be a tough opponent, but he's all bark and no bite. Sun Yuxuan, send your troops in. Set up a blockade around that entrance. I'll leave some undead guards here. Once the defensive line is established, I'll go in and clear it out myself.
Notify the troops to prepare to establish the blockade.
Something's wrong. Retreat. Everyone, retreat now. What the? What is this? What the hell is this thing?
Traffic influx is 100 times over the peak. The servers can't handle it. Complete system crash. All platforms are down.
This is just too much. I may not be a top-tier powerhouse, but I've seen my fair share of the world. But this scene before us is completely beyond comprehension.
That's no longer within the concept of a secret realm or dungeon. That's clearly a world from another dimension, trying to force its way into reality. This energy fluctuation is at least 10 times stronger than Sage Lin Yuan's. It means all our existing defense systems, in the face of that thing, are as flimsy as paper.
Sister Chiong, that direction is Beichuan, right? A disaster of this magnitude is unstoppable, isn't it?
Swe. If it were you, would you have any way to deal with it? Gushu is just a level 15 rookie. And that thing in the sky is an apocalyptic calamity that even 9th tier saints can't handle.
How could this happen?
Warning. Subjected to unknown high-level rule suppression. Warning. Your death domain is being consumed. All attributes decreasing by 10%, 20%, 30%.
This is impossible. I am a 9th tier. I am a saint. I am the monarch who governs death. How could I be suppressed to this extent by a monster from a secret realm? That is humanity. Run. I must get this message out. Forbidden spell, Soul Sunder.
Insects.
Everyone, our chance has come. According to intelligence that death god from Shinxia, Lin Yuan is likely already trapped in the rule's secret realm of Beichuan. That bridal sedan is beyond our comprehension as well. This means the deterrent power at Shinxia Empire's top level might be temporarily disabled. The Frost Dragon Blood secret realm on our border is a resource point of extremely high strategic value to us. The frost crystals produced inside can double the strength of our Ice Mage core. Since Shinxia is currently preoccupied, we might as well help them share some of the pressure.
Lord Yamamoto, intelligence confirmed. The Calamity's secret realm within Shinxia is of high difficulty. Shinxia Empire's strategic department is preparing to mobilize most of its high-tier combatants to support Beichuan. Should we also take action?
That ancient nation always occupies too many resources. The tidal temple dungeon on the eastern coast should have been ours. The Great Sakura Empire. Send the order. Dispatch the Oni Slasher unit immediately. If you encounter Shinxia's garrison forces, show no mercy.
Movement from the Northern Alliance. The 3rd Armored Division is approaching the Frostworm lair. Their steel armored vehicles are lined up, kicking up a blizzard of snow. Eastern Sea Radar detects Sakura fleet crossing the line. South Yin is massing troops at the border. They aim to lay hands on the herb medicine secret realm.
These clowns really think that with Lin Yuan away from Shinxia, we're a toothless tiger? On my command, activate Operation Mountain Quake. Have the Tier 1 standby squad stationed in the 4 war zones deploy in full force. Notify our old comrades. Time to stretch their legs. Since someone's reaching out their hand, we'll chop off every last one of their claws.
The shifting winds and power struggles of the outside world and all its scheming felt like a story from another dimension to Gushu, hundreds of meters deep underground. The 3rd area of the corridor of yore. Here was a void of absolute darkness. Beneath his feet, a black, mirror-like water surface. The silence around him was terrifying. Even the sound of breathing was swallowed by this space. Finally, the end. Gushu straightened his slightly disheveled collar. Although he had bulldozed his way here, his level was still restricted. The prolonged, high-intensity mental strain had left him feeling a hint of fatigue. But more than that, excitement. Open. An overwhelmingly dense abyssal aura gushed forth like a burst dam. The world beyond the door was a massive circular altar. Hey, big guy. Since you're just a projection, just let me absorb you quietly. Don't struggle, it'll hurt. Tiger General.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Try this on for size.
My lord. He dirtied my clothes.
That's it, I thought you'd have something new for me. A mental attack? Sorry. In my domain, I am the absolute master. Had enough fun? Time to hit the road. Twitch. Spice it up for him. Wife. Send him off.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Still too slow. Devour. Tastes a bit like spoiled jelly. Bad review.
Your level cap has been unlocked. Current level automatically raised to LV20. All your attributes have been greatly enhanced. Your talent has been unlocked. Your talent skill has been unlocked. Devour. Abyssal Maw.
Freak, too freaky. World devouring conversion. It's literally the ultimate snowballing skill.
As your rank increases, your Calamity Servants have evolved. Ghost Marriage Domain, Conceptual Grade, Calamity Servant, Plague Source, Virus Progenitor, Conceptual Grade.
Forced participation. This is no ordinary profession. This is practically carving the word, villain, on my forehead. Something's off. This power isn't ordinary experience points. It's like a living seed that fell into the soil of my ancient bloodline. It's growing wildly. Hot, too hot. This isn't just physical enhancement. This is a violent leap in the very level of my existence. This power is too immense. This frail human body simply can't contain it. It wants to come out. It has times to come out. This feeling. It's strange. And terrifying. My consciousness is rapidly ascending. As if freed from the shackles of gravity, soaring straight into the heavens. My body. My human limbs are becoming indistinct. Replaced by countless tentacles, writhing and stretching endlessly into the void. I'm growing. I'm expanding. This underground dungeon has become a cramped matchbox to me. I need more space. I need the sky. I need the sea. I need the entire world as my stage.
What's happening? An earthquake?
Damn it. This is a precursor to spatial collapse. The disaster in Beichuan just erupted, even trapping Lin Yuan. Now something's about to happen in Dacheng City too? Does heaven itself want to destroy Shenxia?
Gushu is still inside. With this level of energy collapse, the spatial rules inside will be completely shattered. He'll be torn to pieces.
I know. On my command. Activate the spatial rift device. Crank it to maximum power. Maximum power. Aim it at that entrance and fire. Even if we have to blast through the dungeon, we're getting him out.
What is that?
At this moment, he descended.
If the bridal sedan in Beichuan City evoked a sense of eerie, deathly fear, then the presence before us brings a purely physiological, madness-inducing despair.
What is that thing? It's a being of supreme competitive beauty. It is the endpoint of evolution, the embodiment of rules. Just as everyone's mental defenses were about to crumble, beneath that colossal phantom, at the very center, surrounded by countless terrifying monsters, a person hovered.
Gushu.
Su Kyung couldn't make sense of it. How could that usually cheerful, even somewhat socially awkward kid become like this after just one first-turn mission? Is he the master of this calamity? Or is he the calamity itself?
Is that a monster? Don't look. Don't look into its eyes. My head feels like it's going to explode.
What level of energy reaction is this?
Cannot be determined. The energy index is beyond the instrument's upper limit. Initial assessment far exceeds the Black Mist bridal sedan St. Lin Yuan encountered, and the core source is confirmed to be human, after facial comparison, confirmed as the newly promoted captain of the War God Army, Gushu.
What the hell did this kid do?
What is Shinxia doing? This is a rule secret realm. And now they've conjured an old one? Are they running a professional training exercise? Or trying to destroy the world?
Detected. You have triggered the growth of the calamity talent. Detected. Profound terror. Detected. Jiangshu's mental state is wavering. Acquired special faith power. Zhang Xingxin's mixed emotions of fanaticism and fear.
I am the calamity.
Congratulations, your level has increased to LV20. All your attributes have been greatly enhanced. Screen spirit power restriction lifted. Awakening. Current simulacrum count increased by 1. Total summonable, 3.
Level 20 already? 4. A regular professional, going from level 10 to 20. Takes at least 3 months. And I just ate a boss. And took a little stroll. It's been barely 10 minutes.
Please proceed to the nearest class change temple for the Calamity Lord's second advancement trial. Experience points overflow, level forcibly increasing. LV20, LV21, LV22. Your level has increased to LV25.
Looks like that's the limit for now. If it weren't for this damn advancement quest, I might have become a god today. But this isn't bad either. Level 25. It's been less than 10 days since he awakened his class. He covered a year's worth of progress in a few days. And that's without him doing anything. Just standing there like a statue. This is just unreasonable. I just wanted to quietly grind some monsters. How did I end up forced into being invincible? The higher you stand, the farther you see. His vision pierced through the influence of the clouds and mist. The deep haze of churning black fog, the faint sound of a suona in the distance. A chilling, deathly silence, filled with the smell of decay. It was completely different from his own chaotic, tyrannical, indescribable aura of the abyss. Shenxia's textbooks classify many types of calamities. There are monster tides, elemental uprisings, and the most troublesome, anomalous resurgences. And the one before him was clearly a classic, and extremely rare, anomalous type. Calamity Secret Realm. Red and white clash. Ghost soldiers passing through. Looks pretty intimidating.
Suppressing that secret realm. An SSS-level disaster even Lin Yuan couldn't handle. And you're already backing down?
Report. 2 energy fields are interacting. The energy waveform from Beishuan City is being suppressed.
This thing. Wonder what that big bridal sedan tastes like. Seeing a high-energy rule aggregate. Just want to stuff it in my mouth. Should I go over and give it a taste? My wife.
My husband.
That voice. She spoke.
There's something inside that attracts me. It's my puzzle piece.
Got it. Puzzle piece. Met someone from the same line of work. And they're filthy rich. Want it. If you want it, then go get it. Since it's something my wife wants. Then it's yours. Not just some broken bridal sedan. Even the stars in the sky, I'll pluck them for you. Wait a bit, husband will take you to stock up.
Gushu. How are you? Any injuries? Where does it hurt? That spatial collapse was terrifying. I was ready to use everything I have to blast open that door.
What just happened?
It's fine, Suji. Stay calm. The job change just caused a bit of a commotion. Actually, the process went smoothly.
Smooth is good. Smooth is good.
Mission accomplished. First job change mission completed. Got the job-specific traits too. This dungeon run was worth it.
That's it? Done? Your Highness, from when you entered till now. It's barely 2 hours, max. A hidden class change quest of nightmare difficulty, and you just breezed through it like it was nothing.
What else? Should I have stayed in there for the new year?
But. That commotion just now. Young master, you call that a bit of a commotion? The entire Zhubei province was almost scared into paralysis. What was that just now? Was it the descent of an evil god?
Oh, young people. It's normal for them to be full of energy and make a big fuss. As long as he gets stronger. Not to mention, even the sky, poking a hole in it or turning Dekang City upside down. I'll cover for you no matter what. That's what you call having face, you get it?
That's a power that can rewrite the rules of reality.
Since the first class change is over, then let's head back to base first. To celebrate young master's successful debut. Tonight, Sis is treating. What do you want to eat? Order anything, even braised abyssal beast is no problem.
That, Sister Sue. Eating can wait. I wanted to ask. Where's the nearest second-class change temple? I want to pick up the second-class change quest while I'm at it.
What did you say? You want to take on this second-class change quest?
Yeah, is there a problem?
Is there a problem? Is there a problem? You just had your first class change. You just completed your class change. You were only level 15 when you went in. You've only been out for a few minutes. And you're telling me you want to take on the second class change?
Oh, the commotion was pretty big just now. I ate a bit too much. The experience bar grew a bit too fast. Couldn't put on the brakes. Now I'm already level 25.
What, level 25? It's only been a short while. From level 15 to level 25 in a surge.
Xiaogu, you're not mistaken, are you? And that's with bottleneck suppression in place.
Alright, since you put it that way. Then I'll have someone check the coordinates of the second class change temple right away.
Ah. Hehehe. Hey, young master, now that you're level 25, your class talent must have refreshed, right?
You mean, Scourge Summoner?
Yeah, that's the one. What's your third summon gonna be like? It's just. That rat-like summon shrouded in poison mist last time left me with some serious trauma. Will it be a cool, aloof beauty like Sister Ghost Bride, or another stinky rat-like thing?
Actually, I haven't summoned it yet. I was too focused on leveling up just now. The slot just refreshed. Haven't had a chance to use it.
You haven't summoned it yet? How about now then? No time like the present. This place is plenty big enough. Let us have a look.
Fine. I'm curious too. Just what kind of scourge from the River of Time? Will this third one be?
Gushu's summoning rituals are always quite the spectacle. We need to take precautions.
Talent Scourge Summoner activated.
Command confirmed. Establishing connection. A node of calamity within the River of Time. Answers your call. A fanatical devotee of the Lord of Old Things stirs awake.
It's here.
Defense reduced to 0. True damage. Cannot be revived. Any one of these 3 traits would be a god tier skill, and now they're all concentrated in one creature. What does force defense to 0 even mean? Even if you're wearing divine armor, in front of it, it's like wearing nothing.
That's insane. With this thing from now on, what chance do any assassins or tanks have against you?
Young master. Even though it looks like a moldy meatball, I declare it the coolest.
This Eye of the Old Ones. It's practically born to counter enemies with high defense and evasion. Combined with Ghost Bride's control and Twitch's AoE poison damage, this lineup is just perfect.
This level of communication. Usually, only the Imperial Command would use it to contact him in an emergency.